Lạng is a mountainous border province located in the northeast of Vietnam that has many advantages in terms of its rich and harmonious combination of geography, nature, history, and people. Picturesque landscapes. It is very convenient to develop the tourism industry, which is now one of the areas that the province has paid the greatest attention to promote the process of economic restructuring to develop the modern and sustainable direction. Lạng Sơn has the potential and prospect for the development of community-based tourism, ecotourism, and resort. Culture, beliefs tourism, border gate tourism, in which the most prominent are the following places. Quỳnh Community Cultural Tourism Village. Quỳnh is a community cultural tourism village located in Bắc Sơn District, Lạng Sơn Province, a famous historical place of the Vietnamese people associated with the brilliant Bắc Sơn archaeological culture. Just about 80 kilometers to the west of Lạng Sơn city center, Quỳnh Village, which has beautiful and natural scenery, along with peaceful life and rich traditional culture, is becoming an ideal destination for tourists to experience the unique indigenous cultural identity of ethnic minorities. Quỳnh Community Cultural Tourism Village now has more than 400 households with about 1,800 people, mainly Thai group, who have long sheltered in the homesteads of architecture, which are very unique, airy, in harmony with nature. Most of the traditional stone houses are preserved with typical architecture, culture of the indigenous people. From above, Quỳnh Village is backed by the limestone mountains that look out over the fertile Bắc Sơn rice field adorned by a winding green stream, all of which create a very natural, beautiful, charming landscape, especially at the time of planting or harvesting. The rice fields in Bắc Sơn Valley appeared as a vivid, natural color carpet with the color young rice, red rice in the sunlight, and become the source of inspiration for a lot of domestic and international photographers to create works of art. On the 50th anniversary of the founding of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, from 1967 to 2017, the painting Bắc Sơn Valley with imagining of the moment of the earth and the sky among the clouds and mountains covering the golden red rice fields by photographer Vũ Kim Khoa was selected as one of the top 10 best awarded photos for the shared Asian Photos 2017 trophy at the photo exhibition, Asian Countries and People. The wild, peaceful, and poetic features and essences of preserving cultural identity, the environment and natural scenery are what visitors can feel when they arrive here. At present, Quỳnh has formed some types of cultural services, leisure and experience tourism with traditional culture space of indigenous people with agricultural production activities such as rice husking, rice powder and making cake, etc. In addition, visitors can also explore natural landscape associated with history, such as Quỳnh Village Temple, the ancient temple associated with history, such as, I think, but I don't know a lot of. Yeah, but I think it's Nong Lục Temple. Yeah, but I think it's not really. Yeah, so now we're gonna continue, okay? Actually, there has been ranked the National Provincial Art Architecture. In the campus of the temple, there are also banyan trees, starfruit trees, hanging hundreds of years. Every year, the occasion of the village festival held on 12th, 13th of the first lunar month with traditional rituals has attracted many visitors. There are also Nong Lục Temple, one of the 20 relics of Aztec architecture. Religion has been ranked as the national relics, which remains Lạng Sơn with a harmonious combination between the ancient temple with traditional steel houses, with traditional Thai people style houses in Lạng Sơn. Oh, near the winding green stream, near the winding green stream, do you see there? Yeah, and the video last one I told you. Yeah, near the winding green stream, the green rice fields of Quỳnh Common are the relics of Rising Bridge, from which visitors can also experience mountaineering activities such as, I don't know, like climbing, yeah, maybe, and then they experience the mountaineering activities to the broadcast station of the Baksan District Post Office, and that is to more than 500 stone steps to admire the majestic space of the great mountains, watch still houses hide and appear in the fertile rice paddies. Coming to Quỳnh Sơn, tourists can also visit some nearby tourist sites, such as going to the woodlands of primary and rare woods, which are preserved in Taco limestone mountains. In addition, visitors can experience the immense space of freshwater lakes in the area, such as Pulang Lake, Tam Hoa Lake, experience rafting, fishing for entertainment, and enjoying excellent cuisine. If you come to Baksan in the season of red mandarins, you can visit Lalong. Lalong means yellow specialties mandarin gardens with blooming branches selected and purchased as gifts. After visiting the famous tourist sites in the area, visitors can rest in the warm space of traditional still houses, learn the cultural activities of Thai Nung through the tunes of Ten Singing and Dantin, enjoy delicious specialties food such as ginger chicken, shrimp fish, bánh chưng cầm, bánh ngải, etc. Natural, poetic, and peaceful beauty, along with friendliness, gentleness, and hospitality of the people here, will leave a good impression on each visitors and then want to come back many times. Quỳnh Sơn has now become one of the extremely attractive community ecotourism village destination for visitors whenever coming to Sulan. Wait a minute. I have something to tell you. In here, in Quỳnh Sơn, there are lots of homestays, right? But Dương Công Chít Homestays is the best homestay in here.